beep, beep. Yeah, it's me.
Okay.
With the Apple Car junked, Apple robots could be Cupertino's next moonshot. That's the headline on Cult of Mac. Apple employees are reportedly working on personal home robotic devices, including a mobile robot and a tabletop device with a moving display.
All right.
Woohoo, baby.
Okay.
These are easy early efforts toward Apple robots could constitute future revenue sources now that the Project Titan car project is on the scrap heap. That's the whole thrust of this article. Like, Apple needs a big revenue source, and the car was supposed to be it. So now they're thinking maybe, like a little iPad that spins around on top of a table for your FaceTime calls, or some kind of glorified Roomba, or like one of those Astro robots that Amazon makes. If Apple can make headway on robotics for home use, it could take advantage of evolving artificial intelligence to create viable products for consumers. Of course, it's not yet clear if the mobile Apple robot and tabletop device will become viable products. This is a report from Gurman, quoting, of course, anonymous sources, because nobody's going to talk about this for sure. They said that the device with a robotic smart display, having come and gone from the Apple product roadmap in recent years, is more developed than the mobile robot. One of the things in the story said that one of their pie in the sky ideas was this thing might be able to wash dishes. So, I mean, that sounds a lot different from like a little security bot that goes around and,
Isn't that called a
bugs your cat?
Dishwasher?
I was going to say it is a dishwasher, right?
But this dishwasher is powered by Siri, so major improvement there.
I'm sorry, I can't do that. Let's see. The work is considered to be in the early research phases. Although, we've been hearing about like tabletop HomePod with a spinning iPad attached to it, a robotic arm for a long time. Anyway, early research phases development appears to be under the auspices of the AI and machine learning group in Apple's hardware engineering division. Recent explorations have involved a smart home hub with an iPad for display. Is this what Apple needs? I mean, yeah, Apple has a very limited home product. I mean, although every device that they make is in our homes, but I don't know. Reading that story, I got me all depressed about the Apple Car once again. Like, Apple car that transforms transportation. iPad that sits on a table and spins so you can have a better FaceTime call. It just doesn't seem. I don't know, that those two things are not on the same level. Speaking about things not being on the same plane, what do you think? Does it get you excited at all? Got me depressed.
Well, I'm looking at my Apple stock and I'm like, this ain't it, Chief. Actually, I don't know. I mean, look, I think this story from Gurman is him letting us know what Apple research is working on. Is this going to be the next big thing? Probably not, but it could be another viable product category, and Apple seems to be making sure that they're not going to be left behind like they were with all of the AI stuff they just got involved in, even though it's been going on for like years and years now. So I don't really know exactly what they mean by robots that live in the home, because what you just described was a dishwasher, and I already have one of those. Although, I mean, maybe they're talking about one like an actual robot.
Yeah,
now,
like an Android that
like
walks
an
up
actual
your sink and doesn't short circuit.
Now that
Waterproof.
actually would be cool. So if they could create an Android that actually could wash dishes by hand, because I hate doing that, and like standing there always kills my back.